Hey guys, Blessing here. Welcome to another interesting episode of The Beans. Okay, so as some of you know, this is where we discuss the beans. And what are we doing today? I know you can already tell from the title that the police is involved in this matter. I told you guys already before that 4 pots of beans would be outside of Facebook, and here is one of them. So let me walk you through the process of involving the police in this matter. So as you guys know, there is a conflict between the analyst and Monica Ambrose where she made some allegations. Monica Ambrose came out and claimed she came out and claimed that she's a human trafficker. Yeah. And that she trafficked somebody to the Netherlands to come and work as a prostitute.
I don't see any secret with this your feet on. This way don't ever be a lover or stay with me, but say, oh, it's new, I'm hearing it. What will you tell them? Say your papa, we were business partner. Number one, your father. No, my husband through me. Your father was my business partner. Okay, it was somebody who introduced me to your father. Your father, as of that time, was working, doing pilots. It was because of this business. Then they catch your father for the last one. You dey crazy. Say, the papa, they go get you, they go journey, they go this way. They go ya deliver them. Lobolobo, over here, traffic. Your father was my business partner. You think I'm afraid to say it?
So it was quite a serious proclamation, and the analyst was like, we would like to find out more about this. And then the analyst contacted the police, so that the big man wife, also known as Monica Ambrose, also known as Atuari Edopolo, would go and explain to the police how she claimed she brought to the Netherlands to work. And maybe she might also get the 10,000 euros the person's father is allegedly owing her. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah.
Your papa, they owe me 10,000 euro. No more porn, no more way. Oh, yeah, carry your son, no mama. What bell? Oh, yeah, carry your son. Oh, yeah, carry yourself. Anytime, as I tell your papa, say that money, either he bring a call for me or he bring my product call for me. Where the Leonina will lack Benji on Anna Gelek Bejule, Anna Bejule, Anna Bijuele, Anna Biwajule. Are you mad? Ina will lack Benji, Lakia Beraji. Oh, Manari Gome, or no V.
So I know I'm still catching cruise, and yeah, it's quite a serious thing. It's quite a serious offense, human trafficking. And then she also said the person was a child. Wow, you brought a child to the Netherlands to work as a prostitute. Jesus is Lord. Anyway, so here is what happened on a more serious note. I called Home Office UK. You guys know I live in the Netherlands and Monica Ambrose lives in the UK, in northern Belfast to be precise. And when she made all these claims how she trafficked someone to the Netherlands, and she was bragging about it, actually very proudly talking about it. Yeah, I did it, it was my money. I'm gonna let you guys listen to some of the things that she said.
You did this abroad to the money. Go ask your papa. You know, I say you were part of container. You were part of container. Mommy, no, do you sige. Waste of money. Oh, where no so that they come and tell them what you know. Come and tell them what you know. Come tell them now. Say I bring more coin. Who does social media where me never ever talk? Where business me never do for this abroad? I be your mates. Man, tell people, I want you to, you that know me when I was younger, at least when I was into that business, come and tell them how I used to be. Say, hey, now devil, it can be there. At least you met people in my hand when you came. You met people. Come and say one day you see me doing an evil thing in my life to people, children. come and say it. If that the cool now man like it may with they carry. Your photo you go use a chaos. Your father was a human fitter. He can be caught anytime. And he could go catch people where they bring my hair come from. They'll go call the person boyfriend that they'll go see your mom kekere for them. You they crazy, you they mad. Right there. What did you do for me? I do a lot for you, my dear. You are in this abroad with my hard-earned money. Ask your father. Business is business, but your father went and go and put your own kekere daughter. We don't work with kekere daughter those days. Because all man no be carry. All man and me now window. Small pikin no be start for window. What do you want wear when they want see you from window? It was our own responsibility. We wasn't caught in our own time. It was our own responsibility to let you go for your church. You thought it was your father that brought you. Yeah. You think it's your father money. That ticket where you take on you. And that why you won't come to social media people. I think that's what they're not listening. I tell them, say, they do want to stay pass. Come back, gospel.
So, you guys, it was my money. Go and ask your father. Your father was my business partner. He's a human just like Monica. Hey. We can laugh over it, but I don't think Monica is going to be laughing because it's a serious thing. The police is on her back. Monica, see Belfast police for your back. This is the Beans episode. We are going to do another episode on the main page so that people like Nancy Ume can see it. All those American followers of mine, all those Nigerian followers of mine, they can all watch it and discover who Monica Ambrose truly is. Anyways, on a serious note, I don't know why I'm just catching cruise. I don't just know how I'm feeling. You guys know, I was telling you guys that day, I did a video and I was telling you, oh, I'm working on something. I just hope everything goes according to plan. You guys should pray for me. I think it will go well. And now everything went according to plan. So it is sweet in my bum and I don't it do. I'll be running for you. I would use anything for you. Okay, serious. Oh my god, I'm not drunk. Serious. Okay. Where do we start? Okay, so this is what I did. So after Monica came out and bragged about being a human trafficker and that she paid to bring a child to the Netherlands, and when the child arrived, she was like, oh, you don't get breast. You don't have breast. What can we do with you too? And your something down below is so small. It's so... Oh my god, I don't think I can do this video like this. What is this now? Blessing, be serious. Jesus, give me seriousness this night. It's night already, can you imagine? Her something is too small. She cannot work because if they take her to go and work behind the mirror, the police will just see her and they will just know that this one is a child. And the father is still owing me 10,000 because instead of him to bring a proper product with big, you guys know, he went and brought his child. So anyway, Monica did this video and she was bragging and feeling irate, feeling like, I'm the madam, I will deal with you, I will spoil your image, I will kill your reputation. Nobody will want you to touch their videos. Ooh, oh my god. Nobody will want you to touch their videos, not knowing that Blessing Angel will touch any video. Any. Including Atuari's video. Including Monica Ambrose's video. How come she didn't know? I thought I was quite easy to read. I would say these things and people would think, oh, she's just bragging. Monica Ambrose said, no, they touch my video again. Remove your mouth from my children. Oh! But Blessing Angel just started touching your video. All those ones that Blessing Angel was doing before were just... But now Blessing Angel is like this on your videos. Like this on your household. No, I'm too playful. Okay, let's take it serious. Serious. Okay. This is what happened. So after she bragged, she did all the videos and her fans were pushing her. Freedom fighters. Coward fighters. You pushed this woman to where she is today. Beck Mark, director, with a push actor enter grave. You people pushed her. If only she knew. You people cannot save her today. Why did you push her? She should blame all of you. Because where she is today, you all contributed. All of you pushed her. So now blessing you can't add blessing, analyze blessing, join blessing. Join blessing. Don't look at my baby hair. I don't know how to lay it. How market? I love that question. I don't know who put that phrase together. How market? Look, this is where you people have brought her. In police net. So let's start. I think the seriousness is coming now. I called home office. That's how I started. We have to start, there. I called them and I told them we have a human trafficker in our midst, not only on social media but in Northern Ireland. So they told me, well, you're calling the home office and we really look at cases that have to do with national security, so we advise you call the police. I was like, okay, that's fine, but what's the name of the person? that one's sweet. What's the name of the person? We gave off the name. Monica Edopolo Ajala. Address 25 Elgin Street, Belfast, Northern Ireland. Well, the address is currently public information, so I can also say it. It's also on her page, so I assume it's not a problem that I also repeat it here. And I gave her information to Home Office, so they already know what's up. That's fine. They said I should call the police. I did. I called Belfast Police. So I'm just going to let you guys listen to my first, which I placed on the 25th of August. You guys remember that Monica started all these videos on the 20th of June. So the rest of June, I didn't do anything because I didn't watch most of her videos. The whole of July, I didn't do anything. And then August, we started to cook beans in August. And in that period, when I wasn't doing anything, the whole of June, July, she was vibrating and people would be, I was ignoring. And people will be like, Monica, they call you for that side. Come out your mouth for my matter. Monica, they call you, they hear. If they expose your secret. And I'll be like, they think I'm afraid to answer. But the reason I'm not answering is because I'm not watching. I don't know what she's talking about. And then I finally watched in August. I watched the videos she did in June. I started watching them in August. That was when I knew, okay, this is interesting. So anyways, to cut the long story short, many of you already know the gist. I called the police on the 25th and we talked for, I think, about 7 minutes. And they were quite interested in this case. I gave them all her information.
Please have a switchboard. How can I help?
Yeah, good evening. You're speaking with Blessing. I live in the Netherlands, but I'm reporting a crime about someone who lives in Belfast.
Okay, hold on, I'll get you through.
All right.
Thank you for calling the Police Service of Northern Ireland. Your call may be recorded. Service in Northern. How can I help?
All right. So I want to report someone who moved to Northern Ireland, I believe last year, January, and she was living in the Netherlands. I have known her for over 20 years, and she's a human trafficker. Recently, she has done it again by coming online to brag about it. So now I have video evidence of her really talking about who she is and what she does, and I just really feel like something should be done about it. And I feel like, because a lot of people are probably scared to step forward because she would threaten them that, oh, I have your people.
What's the name of the lady that, in question? Do you have her name there?
Yes, of course, I know a lot about her. Her name is Monica Ajala.
Monica, can you confirm the spelling of her surname?
Okay, her surname is Ajala. That is the surname of the partner she's staying with now, but her maiden name is Edokpolo. So Edokpolo.
And do you have an address or anything
Yes.
for Monica?
Yes. 25 Edkin Street.
Do you have any dealings with this lady previously, or do you know, or you just have been made aware of what she?
Well, yes, I am aware of what she does or what she used to do, but I don't have business dealings with her because I'm not in that. I don't do that, but I know she used to do it. She's she worked as a prostitute here in the Netherlands, that I'm 100% sure of, and she has also come online to say that, or to confirm herself. I have video of that from her page. And then they told me to contact the police here in the Netherlands. They said, well, you live in the Netherlands and the criminal you're reporting resides in the UK, so we suggest you contact the police over there and they will, contact us if there is need, if required.
Blessing, what you'll need to do there, okay, because you are currently in the Netherlands,
yes,
and you viewed this video whilst being in the Netherlands, you'll need to speak with your local police force. So if you can provide that video and all the information that you have to your local police force, they will then in turn contact yourself if required.
Okay, so okay. Yes, I do. I totally understand that. Okay. So when I contact the police force here in the Netherlands, they are going to contact you and do what is necessary. And I was like, that's fine. It's even easier for me. I mean, if I step on my bike for 5 minutes and I'm just going to be right there at the police station. So once they said that, the next day, was it the next day I went to the police station? I can't remember. Anyways, I went to the police station and I made a report.
Heeft u iets van legitimatie? Als u zegt nee, dat wil ik niet. Ik wil sowieso aangifte doen, want het aangifte is een verzoek om tot strafvervolging over te gaan.
Ja, ik wil echt meer dan alleen stop. Okay, let me quickly translate what we discussed here. The police officer told me that they can actually send Monica an official order to stop whatever she's doing and all the things that she's saying without me making an official report. And I insisted that I wanted us to do more than just ask her to stop. I made it very clear that I wanted to file an official report. And the officer told me that if you file an official report, that is a request to press charges. And I was like, I'm up for it. Thing is that I don't want stories. I don't want come today, go tomorrow. I don't want anyone pleading with her, oh stop, and then what happens, and then she stops with me and she moves on to the next victim. I said I want this thing to end for good. I don't want any other person to go through it. I just want to change the game when it comes to the way Atuari does her saga. And of course you guys already know when I say Atuari I mean Monica and Bruce. So I just basically want to press charges.
En u heeft alle gegevens van die persoon, naam, voornaam, achternaam, geboortedatum, adres?
Nee, geboortedatum niet. Adres wel, voornaam, achternaam. Maar geboortedatum niet. Okay, another quick translation for my non-Dutch speaking viewers. So she asked me if I have her details, first name, last name, address, date of birth. So I told the officer that I do not have her date of birth, but I do have her first name, last name and home address.
U gaat ook juridische stappen ondernemen tegen die persoon. Ja. U wil niet voor bemiddeling, u staat op het doen van aangifte en u gaat ook juridische stappen tegen de persoon ondernemen en dat u alle bewijzen meeneemt.
And I played Monica's videos and they were shocked. You know, the police is always after human traffickers. And many times, girls report human traffickers. They'll be like, oh, she brought me against my will. And then when the police arrests them, the woman will be like, I don't know this girl. I don't know anything about it. It's a lie. And then the police will start to investigate. Let us see, let us see. They will ask questions, interrogate. But in this case, Monica herself said that she's a human trafficker. So there is no need for plenty investigation. She already confessed. That is sweet. So I played her videos. Like I said, they were astonished. Like, hey, this one just fell in our trap like that. So they listened. Interesting, right? I don't know if I can really go into details as to what is going to happen, but let me just briefly say that from what I was told, the police in the Netherlands will contact the police in Belfast, and they are going to have something we call a samenwerkingsverband. That's Dutch for a cooperation, a collaboration, conglomeration. Jesus is Lord. Fusion. They're going to work together. Okay, the unseriousness is coming back. We can use that right now. We need to be serious. So basically what is going to happen is that the international police is now on Monica. Dutch police, UK police investigating. They know her. Once I gave the name, I didn't even give the date of birth because I'm not really in what year she was born. I gave the name Deventer. It came out. How many Monicas do you have in Deventer? It came out easily. Monica, Edopolo, Ajala, the combination. It was easy for the police to pull out. So Interpol is what we're going to have now. International police. How was Hush Puppy? You guys remember Hush Puppy? How was he arrested in Dubai? Through a samenwerkingsverband. The US police, was it the FBI? FBI, Dubai police, UAE police, and Nigerian police. Yeah. Interpol, international police. One country, another country, or multiple countries working together. So that is what happened. And then I think a month after, I called them back. I called Belfast police again to get information into the case. Like, what's happening? Give me an update. And let me play the conversation for you guys. And the crime number is...
And what date was that? What year?
2022, this year.
Okay, let me just have a look and see if it's already here. Just bear with me.
Yeah, but it's the same human.
Yeah, therefore, that means they're investigating.
So for very obvious reasons, I cannot play like the entire conversation, but we spoke on that day for over 11 minutes. So the lady went into details as to, okay, what has been done so far and what I should expect next, which I'm going to update you guys about once we cross that bridge. So, Atuari Edupolo, you are now official. I don't want to say, I don't think it's okay to say, but you're a criminal. You're a criminal. A human trafficker, a self-confessed, self-proclaimed human trafficker. Look at your life. This Monica Edopolo Ajala. Look at yourself from head to toe. Just imagine your life because of Facebook money. Look at where you ended. You went to the UK from the Netherlands. Instead of you to start a fresh, new life. You ran from the system, defrauding the system, claiming to be a single mother, eating our tax. Me, I will go to work. After 3 months that I pushed one human life out of my body, I was already at work paying tax. You will sit in your house and lie that you don't have a husband. You will eat my own tax. And then because you were defrauding the system, you were caught. Because you were reported because of your big mouth also. You ran from there to the UK. Well, to join your family, fair enough. Again, your mouth still led you into police net in the UK. Did they swear for you? Can you not just have a clean record? Are you guys going to run again to Canada? And when you get there, if your big mouth doesn't get a reduction, you will still get into Canadian police problem. You see that you don't have manners? You see? you are the biggest problem of yourself. And you now have a partner in crime that is also pushing you into more problems and more troubles. And you have lovers who are pushing your head inside trouble because they know you are a troublemaker. They know that when they into it, you are going to obey. You're going to go into it. They know. Because there are some live video presenters, even when their fans are hyping them to go and fight and do saga, they know how to stylishly dodge out of it. But because they know that you are a troublemaker and a trouble lover, they will tell you who to go and beat next. Go and warlord the pictures of her mother. Come and beat that her husband. Another one called you the other day. Make everywhere secure. That's what she said. All of them, join them. Put all their children together.
Yes, so. If you let Bessie cook, they go rush back. What do they long now? What do they stop? Anybody leave the head for head for house. They leave the head for house. So everybody they carry their head, they walk. What them mad? Bloody.
Okay, bloody.
Hey, yeah, fair. Una no know people when don't talk about DNA. What view ya? Hey, Frankie Kia. Frankwe. Yes. Nami go de anasa mo volunteer. Mo hianga na se wagyu amwa. Wa fi ebu mi.
Before he come friend Peter, Abemo na Peter need to know who be the father of his son.
Nobody go consult for inside this matter.
We want to know wetin Peter and Blessing want to do. Hey. Chineke. I want to know wetin Peter want to do now. Where Peter pikin go attach to Guinea man. Let me go dey drag Peter.
Okay. I want to know what Peter will feed do. Yeah. Oh, it's too sweet. Very sweet.
Atwari, Monica Ambrose, Big Man wife. Who is the police investigating today? Not Beckmark, not your director, not your lovers, you. Because you're foolish and too desperate for Facebook money. I must have it, I must do anything, I must... Easy, wine. With hard work, you can make a lot of money. You don't have to rubbish yourself. You don't have to go to prison to make money. You don't have to lose everything. Everything you have, everything you are, because of Facebook money. You bragged that you're a human trafficker. You said you want someone to discover their history. You want to tell someone about their past. That person is interested to hear it, but from the right source. The person doesn't just want it to be a story, super story. The person knows that she can get justice from the police. It's the police that can wallow it out. So, yeah. So that is, I think, in a nutshell, this is the beans. It's sweet. Let me see one comment. Let me see, once this video goes out, because this is not live, I'm just recording it, right? Once it drops, let me see one person type or comment, Blessing, now the beans be this, it don't burn. Once I hear that, I'm dropping the next one. You guys remember we have 5 pots. And those pots are outside Facebook. Well, 4 pots are outside Facebook. So this is 1 pot outside. You guys see that the police is not inside Facebook. They can bring their affairs to Facebook. We can talk about them in Facebook or on Facebook. But they are not operating like us, like presenters, like analysts, bloggers. So when I say it, I mean it. I'm not bragging. When I say it, I'm saying it to inform you. 1 beans is out now. 3 more beans outside of Facebook. You don't know which direction. Let me see 1 comment. Let me see 1 post that the beans no get salt. Monica is sweet. You say, you know,
Is this the beans? It is
it didn't sweet. It didn't sweet. Is it sweet? Did it sweet now? Did it sweet enough? The next one. The next one. That one I guarantee. That one is guaranteed. If that one no sweet, come back. Bring your plate back. That one, I assure you. That one is a banner. A banner. When you were raving mad, you remember that time, that period, you thought you were the Odunga, the King Kong of Facebook. You remember those days, because you did videos of, you did plenty videos. The police heard everything. I downloaded all of them. All of them. It took hours. It wasn't easy. I watched and watched and watched, and I downloaded. The police watched. They watched. Police, they watched Saga. And, that's why you're so foolish. Sometimes she would speak Edo, she would speak Benin language because she thinks they will not understand. Uzwagbe. You're really dumb. You think they don't have interpreters, translators. They cannot get translators. I told you guys the story of when I went to Spain and I lost all my documents, credit cards and everything. I went to the police there. Everything was written, the police report was written in Spanish. I came back here because I have travel insurance. So I came back here, and to be able to claim what I lost from my insurance company, they need the police report, and it has to be either in Dutch or in English. So they needed me to have it translated or interpreted, translated, yeah. 120 euros, it's done. 120 euros I paid for translation. And then you think, if me, a normal person, not a policewoman, not a law enforcement agent, could have police report translated, how much more the police? That you'll be speaking, you'll be saying things in Benin. I'll remember how she says it. Ovia Caria, whatever. The daughter of a human trafficker. And she will say, Emo, Emo. I'll be like, this one. You think they cannot translate? Anyways, that is the situation right now. She knows about it. You know, so like I was saying before I forget, she was vibrating. Like, I am dealing with blessing. I am exposing her. I am revealing her secret. And at that time, I was just chill. Like, okay. Okay. Finish your party. Let my party begin. Who laughs last, laughs best. And she finished her party. And now it's time for me to dance. One question I want to ask you today, Monica Ambrose, is it all worth it? What you are about to lose. You might have a criminal record after this that will affect you the rest of your life. I don't know if it will happen. I'm not saying it will happen. I don't know what will come out of it. Maybe I already know. But I'm not saying anything. Maybe, maybe not. Is it worth it? Ask yourself deep down. Just say yes or no. Don't give excuses. Is it worth it? You didn't get your passport in the Netherlands because of troubles, saga. You moved to the UK. Instead of you to start afresh, you still came back and continued your madness because of Facebook. And you think everybody operates on a Facebook level. You got it wrong. I don't know how to do saga. That's your area of expertise. Why do you have a field day? I let you enjoy yourself. And I, just the same way you did what you're good at. Saga fights, lie, and then I also have to do what I'm good at. It's as simple as that. So it's fair game, it's balanced. You do where your strength lies, I do where my strength lies. And this is where my strength lies. I don't know how to fight verbally too much. I have mouth, I know, but I don't know how to do that kind of saga, swearing, waking up at 7 a.m. to come and do videos, live videos. When I get husband for house, I can't do it. And then 11 p.m. and then 2 a.m. and then... But I can pick my phone and call the police. We have a human trafficker in our midst. Is it worth it? This being sweet, wait for the next one. So ladies and gentlemen, I just thought to update you guys. This is one of the beans I've been talking about. I'm talking about serious pots of beans. Monica, you went too far. You touched innocent people. Husband, mother, father, children. What is left? Job, you touched. Education, you touched. Friends, you touched. Wow. And you thought you just get away with it. And you thought Blessing will just move on. And you thought Blessing will be afraid. And you thought Blessing will stop analyzing me. And you thought, and I will live happily ever after. You thought wrongly. Because, should I say it? No. I'll wait for the next pot of beans. So anyways, just to let you know, especially the lovers of Monica, this is where you people have pushed your Monica. I always told you guys, then you people thought I was just talking, I was just blabbing. When you love someone, you would want the best for them. You people didn't want the best for Monica. All you wanted Monica to do was fight. She entertained you with saga. All you wanted her to do was just come out and fight. Come and beat this one. Oh, come and beat. Are you people mad? Are you people normal? Do you have joy in your life? You're supposed to be looking for peace of mind for who you love. When she wants to do saga, you people should be calming her down. Like, no, just ignore. Like, or if she's doing it and crossing boundaries, you people should be telling her, no, take it easy, slow down, you're going too far. But you people don't do it. You're giving thumbs up, stars, carry, go. And you don't know that her actions and her words have legal consequences. It's a pity she has lovers like you. You people should be ashamed of yourself. You all, Monica lovers, contributed to what she's going through today because you hyped her to continue to carry go, to destroy people's names and reputations. Are you people happy now where you pushed Monica to? Are you happy? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad that we will finally get to know who trafficked who, why they trafficked you and you didn't work. Somebody brought you all the way from Africa, or the person claimed she brought you and you came and you didn't work. You now started going to school and you didn't pay her back her money. And your father is still owing her 10,000 euros. The police should help her. Because me, I can't help that situation. I don't know how to do that kind of human TTT situation. To cut the long story short. Otherwise, we'll stay here for too long. I've been here now for like 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken. Monica is under police investigation. It has even gone beyond investigation, but I don't want to. When we've crossed, then I'll come and tell you people. But for now, let's keep it at investigation. And she knows. Criminal. Who is not a criminal? You content thief. Content thief. You better be a content thief than a human trafficker in police. And the content thief, Facebook police said, you're free. You can have the content. So you didn't steal it. If I stole it, Facebook would take action. I would lose my monetization. But that didn't happen. or the video would be taken down. That didn't happen. Or the revenue from the videos will go to whoever is claiming them. That didn't happen. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Because there was nothing like stealing. It was an analysis. There was nothing like downloading the entire content of this person, the entire videos, or even one video, and just uploading on my page. Nothing like that. It was just for illustration, just taking snippets and analyzing. That was it. The same way I have been doing for all these years. Nothing like theft, nothing like content thief, the way it was portrayed. But she put it on her head, like we say in Africa. Put her for head. And she made it, she said, content criminal. All her fans. Who is now the criminal? The official human trafficker. Interpol is involved. Monica, see blessing job for your back. You know, I told you that my beans is not Facebook beans. Come on and talk. You're crazy. You're an idiot. You are ugly. I saw your something. It is yellow and red and blue. I'm not cut out for that. I leave that for you to do. Entertain your dummies. Entertain them. I told you, every living thing in your home will feel my hand. Generations to come, they will remember Blessing Unjo. I'm telling you. Because this one is just one of the 4 outside bins. Outside pots. One of the 4. The 3 other ones, you don't even know which area. In your life, you will not lie on another person. In your life, when you want to do saga, you just do normal saga. Just abuse. Abuse. Let people laugh. Let people say, yeah, that they give you water there. Let people yab the person. But you will not lie. In your life, you will not go out there to say, I want to label you and give you everlasting pain. That's not what Facebook is meant for. Especially when that is your intention. I said it in my last video, in one of the, I think it's the video I did before this one, or the one before this one. I said it. I did videos that hurt people, but it was never my intention to hurt them. But it happened, and I apologized. But your intention is to hurt them, to cause pain. No more. No Edo person, no Igbo person, no Yoruba person, no Hausa person will ever feel your pain. Because if you come for anybody with lies, see Blessing Unjo for your back. It's a promise. You won't do it to another person. No, not on my watch. So ladies and gentlemen, I think I have come to the end of this video. It is now a police case. That's all I want to. If there are more details, updates, I am going to be sure to bring them here to you guys. So you guys be safe out there. These Facebook streets, don't be overtly desperate. Don't just do anything anyhow. You don't know, don't underestimate anybody. You don't know who can take up your case. You don't know who is watching and listening. Be careful. And I hope this is a sound warning to the rest of you presenters. Watch your mouth. Don't say anything anyhow. You can be sued, you can be reported to the police, you can be beaten up, which I'm not in support of. Be careful. Facebook is not your father's compound. It's not your family house. Respect yourself, respect other people. But this one is actually for Monica in particular. Learn new tricks. Build another strategy. Enough is enough. You've terrorized your people for 7 years and it's done and dusted. Enough is enough.